And welcome everybody back to WWE Payback 2016 predictions and preview video. Yes, we normally, the three of us, call this random wrestling talk, but we're going to specifically put this show around this pay-per-view that's coming up this Sunday in 2 days' time. Hopefully, this fucking show turns out to be as good as it seems to my eyes. I don't know about the both of you, but I'm actually kind of excited for this event a lot more than I was for WrestleMania 32.
Oh,
But anyway,
not like they can fuck it up and give us another bullshit WrestleMania.
they could give us that, you know, like Roman Reigns could just pick up a clean victory over AJ Styles, which I'm going to not say anything
for one
on
thing,
that right
Bruce,
now.
you need talent to beat AJ Styles, and Roman Reigns doesn't know shit about talent.
No, all you need is Vince McMahon in the ace pocket, and you'll be fine. That's all you need. He has that, so there you go. That's why he's the WWE champion.
Right. This is Vince McMahon's WWE bullshit, so that's what you're expected to get.
Of course, but I will definitely give you my prediction on that, but that will be the last match that we do the prediction on. So, starting things off, pre-show here. Kalisto facing Ryback again for the U.S. title. Why the fuck are they doing this? Can anyone explain this one to me?
Skip.
Oh, okay, fine. There was a match I think on SmackDown or Raw, whichever one it was on, where Ryback beat Kalisto and earned a shot at the title, and this is basically his redemption to WrestleMania, and who honestly gives a flying fuck?
Like John said, skip. So who fucking cares? I predict Kalisto, just to be fair, since this is a predictions video, I predict that Kalisto will walk away as still the United States champion again. But then again, the 50-50 booking could peek its ugly head once again, as usual.
Oh, yeah, let's just bury Ryback's bullshit heel Goldberg gimmick. Yeah. But yeah, let's give him a title and make that title worth shit, just like it's been doing for ever since.
So Matthew, instead of going 2 hours of bantering about Roman Reigns sucking, you want to go 2 hours bantering about why Ryback sucks?
Just look at his gimmick and you realize how much he sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure the minute if Bill Goldberg turned on Raw and saw that gimmick, he probably would facepalm himself at the stupidity he saw.
Did you just say Bill Gilbert or Bill Goldberg?
I said Bill Goldberg. I repeat, Goldberg.
Yeah. Well, maybe Gilbert would actually get a laugh out of it, too.
Yeah. He probably would say, hey, that could be me if I just took steroids, like Vince told me to.
Alright, so moving on to the main card, since the pre-show match absolutely sucked and there's no meaning to it. Dolph Ziggler one-on-one with Baron Corbin. I am actually, surprisingly enough, I'm actually very intrigued by this match. It could turn out to be something good. The winner, I think Baron Corbin will walk out the winner. Of course, Dolph Ziggler being the jobber that he is. Very excellent jobber, may I add. He does an outstanding job making others look good while he continuously gets his ass whooped, but yet is placed on the main card of a pay-per-view. Pretty interesting how that one works. But anyway, before I go with you guys with your prediction on this match, did you guys hear about Dolph Ziggler's brother getting involved in a murder?
Okay, that's news to me. You want to explain, or should we just leave it alone?
Go on NoDQ.com and it'll explain a lot, but I can go in a little bit of details from what I remember. His younger brother is actually 29 years old. He went ahead in a hotel and shot somebody who was trying to steal him first, but they refused to give up their belongings, and he shot him. Now he's out for, there's a warrant out for his arrest.
Okay, and the WWE is going to spin this off on what? To push Ziggler down the jobber shithole? That really has nothing to do with his career.
No, I just happened to throw that out there because I thought that was an interesting fact that actually happened in the news of wrestling, since that is, Dolph Ziggler's brother. So I just
Mm.
thought I'd throw that out there. I don't think it should get him any heat. I mean, I don't understand why. It's not his fault. It's his brother's fault that went out and killed somebody. What was Dolph Ziggler
Brother made
supposed to do? Go ahead and beg him and say, bro, don't do anything crazy.
Okay,
You'll
all
ruin
right,
my
we get
career.
it. All right, we get it. Get it. Brother made a stupid choice. Now shit happens. Let's move on.
Not to
John, you got
mention
any
that
ideas
his
of what
career is
you
pretty
want
much
to
ruined
expect from
anyway.
that?
But yeah, Matt, I'm sorry, Matt. Go ahead. Say what you wanted to say about the
Okay,
Baron
fine.
Corbin Dolph Ziggler match.
All right, they're doing a they're basically doing a good job with the Baron Corbin push on the main roster. So obviously he's going to win. But I expect at least a 3-star match at best. We're not going to get Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's not just going to get buried just to make Baron Corbin look good. So I'm expecting a good, solid, maybe first card or opening card match. That's all I can say.
And John, your opinion on this?
I don't really care about this match. I'm not a fan of either one of these guys, but I know that Baron Corbin's going to win and Dolph Ziggler's going to do the fucking job like he always does.
Okay, well, fair enough. At least it agrees with everything we have said. Mostly what I said, because I didn't hear Matthew really say that Dolph Ziggler was going to job out. It was going to be...
You guys want to do something fun for Payback?
What do you mean fun for Payback?
Well, while we're watching, we can do live stream ourselves and watch it as it's going on. And every time a match turns out the way we predicted, we each take a shot.
You don't drink alcohol, so how is that supposed to work?
I don't know. I can drink something other than alcohol.
What, you're just going to get shot glasses while me and John get wasted? And you go ahead and you drink, like, soda
Okay,
or
fine.
shit?
Bad idea. I'm sorry. I just thought I'd make this shitty pay-per-view a little more interesting. My bad.
Now you're calling it shit? I was hearing you say some positive things about it. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be better than WrestleMania 32?
Look, it's a WWE pay-per-view. We might get some matches that are going to be good. We might get some matches that are going to be decent. And the main event's going to be shit. So what do you want me to say?
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you think that the main event with AJ Styles in is going to be shit. Glad to hear that. Thanks a lot. Anyway, moving on.
You don't know what the result's going to be. I mean, good God.
All right, well, relax. We're moving on to the next match. The tag team finals to determine the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy versus the Bad Villains. Who do you guys... I'll first start with John. John, who do you think should win and why?
I don't really know too much about these guys to even know who's going to win because I haven't watched Raw in a while, so I guess I'll go with Cassidy and Namora, whatever his name is.
Enzo Amore. Good choice. Here's the reason why. I would say that they would win. Then we'll go to Matthew. I do apologize, Matthew, for cutting you off from doing yours next, but
do your thing. Do your thing. I mean, I'm the guy who cuts people off, so just do your thing before I jump in and steal the spotlight from you.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that one next time I hang out with you and I punch you in the face. Anyway, just kidding. The reason why Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy is the best pick to go with is because, one, they got a lot of momentum going into this match, #1. #2, they got a humongous pop out of the crowd. The crowd loves this tag team. Every time they come out, they sound like The Rock has showed up. They sound like Stone Cold Steve Austin type pop crowds. They're unbelievable. They're even being looked at as the new version of the New Age Outlaws of the current era of professional wrestling. So definitely, I see them, I think they should take the titles from the New Day, mostly. But there is a possibility that the Dudley Boys could interfere in this match, cost Enzo Amore and Big Cass the opportunity to win this match. The Vaudevillains could face the Big Day, or New Day, excuse me, the Big Day, what the fuck? The New Day, and I think the New Day would just walk out retaining the titles, later on losing to Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy anyway. But I'm going to stick with the strong pick, and that's Enzo Amore and Big Cass. What do you think, Matthew?
Honestly, I do not care, because from what I know from them from NXT, we're guaranteed a great match. No, as long as Vince doesn't, give us the normal, I'm going to just screw over the good talent from NXT when they go to the main roster bullshit. But yeah, will be happy regardless who wins. But I'm going to stick with, the fan favorites, the ones who actually look like they're actually getting the push, and that, of course, is Enzo and Cass.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, the Vaudevillains, they're a great tag team. I like their gimmick, even though some people might not. But, in all, from what I've seen on this, they haven't really gotten that big of a push for a title picture, and yet I still think they should have saved this for Raw SmackDown and have the tag teams title match on the event. Obviously, they want to push. Extreme Rules.
At first, Matthew, I would agree with you when this first went down, but then I thought this over, and they have done a lot of build-up for this tag team tournament. And to just have the finals done on that and then have the tag team titles on the line immediately afterwards wouldn't be the exact smart idea from a build-up storyline standpoint. So that's the reason why they're going this route, which is smart anyway, because...
Yeah, I understand that, and I think by doing that, we can get some legit good content in the tag team division when they have their inevitable title match.
That's why they're doing it. It's to help build up the tag team division, number one. Number two, it's to help the next number one contenders for the tag titles to actually build a story with the tag team champions and then have their match and maybe even form a rivalry with the tag team going into the next pay-per-view possibly, or just ending it right then and there. But still having somewhat of a build-up going into it altogether. So I kind of like the idea. I didn't at first, but understanding it and thinking it over made a lot more sense. And not to mention, they already had plenty of build-up going into this tournament, so why not make the finals on a pay-per-view card? Anyway, moving on to the Women's Championship match.
Before we go to the next match, I want to bring up this topic, even though, in case it's not on the card list. Anyone think... Any predictions on what's going to happen with Vince McMahon, Stephanie, and Shane in that segment?
I'll let John go first, and then I'll say what I have to say.
I think Shane's probably going to be the new GM because I don't think they'd piss off the crowd like that and have them put Stephanie back as the authority back as the new GM.
I agree with that half, but the other half, they're going to be like, here's what's going to happen. This is going to be the introduction of the brand split. That's what this is leading into. And this is a bad move, I think,
brand split.
Unless they move Raw to like 2 hours. That's the only way I see this working. Because you cannot have a brand split with half of a roster on a 3-hour show. It doesn't fucking work. And everybody from what I've heard, yeah, it definitely would be messed up. But what I've heard is that supposedly, that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are actually getting the rights to do whatever they want on SmackDown, which I'm pretty sure that's why they're doing the brand split, to give Triple H and Stephanie the reins. No pun intended, Roman Reigns, but...
come on.
I'm joking around. But giving the reins to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon to run their own roster and produce their own show. That's the reason why he's doing this, which makes a lot of
Or
sense. It
maybe,
gives them a test run to see how they do.
maybe they won't split up the roster. They'll just be in
Well,
charge of, like Raw won't be in charge
let
of
me ask you this.
SmackDown.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, John. Yeah, Matthew, what did you
Well,
want to say?
let me ask you, if they do that, do you think having Stephanie and Triple H run SmackDown will improve the show? Because you know how
I'll
SmackDown
be,
has been in the last couple of years.
I'll be quite honest with you. I actually watched SmackDown last night, and I actually enjoyed watching it, surprisingly enough. There were
Oh
some
yeah,
moments in there that was shit, but they have really it seemed like they're trying to make this show back to the way it used to be.
oh yeah,
When
I agree with you. In fact, you can believe this or not, I found it funny that Joe Cronin mentioned that the main event of SmackDown was better than the main event of Raw.
oh yeah, that was fucking shit. Roman Reigns and Del Rio, get the fuck out of here. Fucking garbage.
Ugh.
Fucking
That was
Miz
the main
had
event.
yeah, which one? Are you talking about Raw or SmackDown?
Raw.
Yeah, Raw
The
was
main
Del
event was Del
Rio
Rio
and
and
Roman
Reigns.
Reigns.
Ugh.
It was fucking garbage. You didn't miss nothing.
Ugh.
The whole show was actually good, and then they had to throw that fucking main event match at the end. And it was fucking garbage at the end. That's what fucking killed it for me. But overall, it was a good show. I wasn't too
Ugh.
disappointed in the show.
Can't
But they
stand
should
either one
not
of
have
those
had that
guys.
match. What's that?
Said I can't stand either one of those guys.
Well,
Well, yeah.
look at the bright side. At least the League of Nations is pretty much dead.
Yeah,
I
they
wish
just killed
they
them off on SmackDown.
They should just go ahead and fire all those guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm pretty much getting to the point where I agree with you on that one. They're fucking shit.
They can go
But
to TNA or something.
TNA couldn't even afford them if they wanted to.
Newsflash: TNA's talent is going straight to NXT because they're
Yeah,
No,
they
yeah.
just
fed
had
up.
Eric Young join the NXT roster.
It's the
If
new
you can believe
TNA.
that shit, I guarantee you will
Oh,
see Robert Roode on that fucking show too.
great.
Guaranteed.
And maybe James Storm will decide to go back. Because he should have never
Who?
left.
James
Who?
James
Storm.
Storm should never have left NXT to go back to TNA to form Beer Money.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck that was about. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't understand what he was smoking on.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Maybe
As Spirit? Yeah,
Dixie
go ahead.
Carter will
Yeah.
join NXT.
No,
Or
we don't
maybe
need her.
Dixie Carter sucked his dick off. Who the fuck knows?
Well, we can leave that at that, but whatever. But yeah,
But
I
anyway.
also seen EY on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go back to. You wanna go back to the predictions you were mentioning about the women's title match?
Yes, Charlotte versus Natalia. Now, granted, this match has been done 3 times so far, but this match could be a little bit more interesting if they do something unique with Bret Hart. With Bret Hart being in the corner of Natalia, Ric Flair in the corner of Charlotte, this should be a pretty intriguing match. I don't see this match being bad. I see it being average at best, but being horrible, I doubt I would feel that way about this match, but that's just my opinion. Now, winner of this match, I predict Charlotte, of course, is going to walk away still the champion. If they have Natalia win, I will fucking throw a hissy fit. That would be the most retarded thing to fucking do. Anyway, that's just my prediction. I'm sticking to it, and I'm very certain I'm right about that. But anyway, John, go first.
Well, we all know Charlotte's gonna retain. We've seen this match numerous times. They've been shoving this match up our ass. Who gives a shit? Charlotte retains.
Okay, solves that problem. Matthew, short, sweet, and to the point. Now, Matthew, if you would like to indulge us with some more explanation and expand on that, by all means, go ahead.
Oh, do I really need to spell it out for you? I mean, Charlotte wins. Period. Enough said.
Alright, well, getting this fucking short ass video done as quickly as possible. We'll move on to the good matches now. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. I think this match is going to be a fucking show stealer. I don't see this match being at all horrible. I think it's going to be probably better than the main event. What do you guys think? Starting with Matthew this time.
Oh, if we can expect anything, this match is going to be a dragged out bloodfest that. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I was thinking what's going to happen in Extreme Rules. My bad. But yeah, this match is going to be pretty much beat down, throw down, grudge match.
Obviously. Well, my opinion on this.
Dear God, yes, I want to see Sami Zayn win, but honestly, I think it'd be better off to have Kevin Owens win, and then continue it into maybe a last man standing or first blood match or some sort of violent street fight at Extreme Rules.
That would be interesting.
Sami Zayn win.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a double countout between Owens and Sami Zayn, Matthew.
Did I miss anything?
Are you busy with anything, John? If you are, just let us know and we'll get back to you when you get back over here.
No, I just came back. I was wondering if I missed anything.
Oh, no, we were just moving on to the Sami Zayn-Kevin Owens match. I was just saying that Sami Zayn Kevin Owens' match, I think, is probably going to be the show stealer of the night. I think it also might be better than the main event for the World Championship, for all we know. But I think it's going to be a very decent match. Overall, Matthew even said he thinks that this is going to extend into Extreme Rules. He thinks they should do like a one match type of thing. I think they should go with the first
Today, Junior.
Oh yeah.
I've not done that in a long time. Could even extend it even further. Is my things like freaking out or something?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck's going on? Really? I'm not coming. I sound fine to me. I don't know.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You even I couldn't really hear what you're saying.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, so basically, I'm going to go with Kevin Owens for the win. You're basically calling a double count out. John, you want to chime in on your thoughts on this match?
This match should have been for the Intercontinental title. They should never put on Zack Ryder. They should never put on Miz. They should have just had these guys with Kevin Owens, the Sami Zayn match at WrestleMania. Have Zayn win, and then this match at Payback. But anyways,
I agree with you, and I also feel that the damn IC title should have been a one-on-one match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a fucking ladder match. That's what should have happened. But
okay,
that's the past. Now let's talk about the present.
Yes, let's stop living in fantasy world where WWE just. You have to remember, WWE loves to fuck with the audience. That's how Vince gets his sick kicks.
Yeah, that's why even though they're producing good shows, they're losing ratings anyway on Raw.
So basically, all right. So John,
yeah.
Sami or Owens, which one do you see winning?
I see Sami winning.
Wow. Damn. I was seeing a double countout because I see this as a double countout because I really think that's the best way to extend this match. I don't see this match actually ending with a serious ending. It's just a way of starting things off, really. But I still see this match being really good overall. So yeah, that's just pretty much my opinion on it. But yeah, so you say Sami Zayn, Matthew, you say Kevin Owens?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Sami Zayn will win, but because of Kevin Owens' disqualification when he power bombs Zayn on the side of the ring.
I don't know why they call that a disqualification. Don't make much sense, but whatever.
Well, who knows?
But then again, like you say, that's WWE for you, and they do fucked up shit. Anyway, moving on
Since
with
we
things.
got on
Yeah.
to it, let's go to the IC title match that we
All
all
right.
feel is worthless.
Miz versus Cesaro for the IC Championship. If Cesaro doesn't win, I riot.
Hey,
I'm dead serious about this. Miz needs to lose that IC title and put that belt on somebody that's worthy of carrying it. Cesaro is definitely one of those people. Kevin Owens should have kept it, like you said, John, and they should have been competing against each other for that belt. Cesaro is the only other person besides Owen or Sami Zayn that should be carrying that IC championship straight up. My prediction: Cesaro wins the belt, hands down.
okay, that's fine. I mean, I agree with you on that, but let's just be frank here. Miz as champion was completely pointless. He's basically just holding the belt for when Cesaro comes back and wins it. So I don't know why he did that. I mean, it completely boggles the mind, but yada yada yada. And I cannot stand the Miz. In fact, hey Bruce, why don't you mention that funny comment I mentioned? How about all those actors just getting up and beat the shit out of Miz for all his useless ripping off their movie quotes? Because those are just garbage.
Well, I'll be quite frank with you, Matthew. If I had to say who I hate more, Roman Reigns or Miz, I'd say I hate the Miz more than Roman Reigns.
Then you're an
I can't stomach Reigns, but Miz, I could go all day saying how much I despise that motherfucker.
At least Miz has talent. I mean,
Miz ain't got shit. He's worse than fucking Reigns.
no. Miz has talent at annoying the living shit out of everyone he comes in contact with. Reigns, on the other hand, can't do jack shit, regardless of whatever you can think of.
And Matthew, we said we were not going to get on a rant about Roman Reigns for 2 hours, and apparently Matthew has,
I'm just
discarded that comment.
No, I'm just defending the Miz and saying that I can at least, somewhat tolerate his stupidity. I mean,
I can't tolerate him. Period. His mannerisms, his comments, his body language, everything about him spells faggot for short, lame-o, rip-off, and douchebag, all rolled in one. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say on The Miz. And John, what's your prediction on this match?
Alright, Miz, he doesn't fucking deserve to be Intercontinental Champion. Miz
Thank you very much.
sucks. He's a piece of shit. Who cares about him? Now he fucking wears more ridiculous outfits. He has his stupid wife with him now. He's an annoying piece of shit. Cesaro needs to win this damn title and get the belt off of him.
Pardon this interruption.
Okay, so onward to the next match, and hopefully we're wrapping everything up. What's next on the hit list?
We have Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose. Matthew, take it away. What you think's going to happen at this?
Ambrose needs a win. That's all I can say. The last couple pay-per-views he's been in, and I'm both including the Roadblock event, he's lost. He needs a win, and Jericho he's a good wrestler, so I'm expecting a good maybe 3.5 match. A 4 if they do a good job with it.
I actually think this match, I've said this a couple of times on the Raw reviews, for the show, for the Raw reviews, I've said that I think the match is going to be good, but how they built it up was just fucking weak as shit.
I have to agree. I mean, where they were going with this, they decided to cancel, quote unquote, cancel the highlight reel and replace it with the Ambrose Asylum just to piss Jericho off. Yeah, it's not really the best build-up.
It isn't. This match needs to be moved into the Extreme Rules and carry over. That's the only way it's going to justify the storyline altogether. That's the only way to see this is going to be a success. Right now, the only success they got out of this is you're going to get a good match. That's about it. So, I mean, the good match part's great, but the whole, them not building a storyline behind it makes it meaningless practically, in my opinion. So that's all I have to say.
Okay, well, John can chime in when he comes back. So let's just move on to the shitting on the cake, shall we?
The shitting on the cake. We got AJ Styles.
Oh no! Yes. I know AJ Styles. Nothing against AJ. I am going to say this again. Nothing against AJ, but let's be frank. He's up against Roman fucking Reigns, who's basically made his entire dirty career sucking on Vince's cock. So let's be frank. We know what the result is.
Dude, you just said to me you don't want to hear any more ranting about Roman Reigns.
I'm not. No, it's not a rant. You state actual fact.
Dude, that's what I was doing. I wanted to do a 2-hour episode on Random Wrestling talk of facts of why Roman Reigns sucks cock. But you didn't want to do that. So, we ain't doing it.
Yes, okay, wait, time out. You're misinterpreting. I said I didn't want to do 2 hours. What I want to do, though, is talk about how
3 hours.
AJ's going to have to take a dive just to make Roman Reigns look good. And that pisses me off.
He ain't going to take a dive, man. Oh my God, John. Damn, you're just as bad as Matthew.
That's why I'm pissed off. AJ is one of the best wrestling talents in the world. And he basically has to take a dive. Well, not a dive, because we know. I have an idea what the match is going to be like.
Let's just hope that.
And I'm okay with.
Yeah, John, go ahead.
Just hope that AJ. We all know AJ's going to carry his ass through the whole match. You know, Roman Reigns can't wrestle worth shit.
Of course he's going to carry him through the match. AJ's got more wrestling maneuvers. He's got more talent. He moves around the ring a lot better than Roman Reigns does. It's just, he's The Rock's cousin or relative. That's the reason why he's the fucking champion. Come on. That's it, man. He's a relative. That's why he's getting a boost because he's related to The Rock, the people's champ.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Roman Reigns is the worst version. No charisma, can't wrestle, no mic skills, and he sucks.
He's worse than John Cena could ever be.
All right, now, again. Well, yeah, whatever. But yeah, here's the thing. I'm expecting AJ to basically carry this entire match on his back. While Roman Reigns just
does what he does.
He Samoan drop. Does the Superman punch, blah blah blah. But here's the twist.
What's this?
But here's the twist, and I think this is what's going to happen. We're going to see Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson do get involved because they've been pushing that entire match, but they aren't going to be supporting AJ because someone else is most likely to make an appearance and interfere in the match. And of course, I'm talking about Finn Balor.
That's going to be good.
All three of them are basically going to screw AJ, and we're going to finally see this formation of the Balor Club, which has been hyping up on NXT. And yes, they're basically going to view both Finn Balor, the face on NXT, when he goes and tries to recapture the NXT title from Joe.
Bad move. Bad move. Matthew, bad move.
Well,
That is not a good idea on WWE's part to actually do that because he's on a dual show. It makes it look bad when Triple H did it too. They had Triple H on NXT playing a good guy character as promoting NXT, and he's on WWE and he's fucking the bad guy villain, and people still like him anyway. Kind of scenario. They need to keep. They either need
Okay,
to do
well,
one
maybe
of
they
two
won't do
things.
that.
Keep
Well, maybe
Finn
they won't.
Balor
Maybe we'll
on
see
NXT
something
until
good
he's
about.
finished with NXT. Would
finish.
you let me finish?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Matthew, you never let me fucking finish what I'm trying to say. Or John. John, I feel sorry for you, man. You're always cut
Again,
off.
the spotlight needs to be solely on me.
Fuck you! This is our show.
Yeah,
This
Roman
is all
Reigns,
three of
piece
our
of shit.
show. Damn. We are fucking all have a right to have the spotlight, not just you, dipshit. Anyway, the point of the matter is that the Finn Balor needs to stay as a heel or he needs to be a face. That's the choices that they have here. They cannot have him playing dual roles on two different programs. It just seems so fucking warped out. What they need to do is they need to get done with Finn Balor with Samoa Joe, or just be completely done with it altogether and have Finn Balor just on WWE's main roster and be done with it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And have Finn Balor be a heel with the two
Bullet
schmucks.
Club.
Yeah, the Bullet Club.
All
Carl
right, so
Anderson and
all right,
Doc Ellis.
they can do that. That's good. Now, does anyone else agree that's a smart move to make with the formation of the Balor Club, screwing over AJ, or just AJ carrying the match and then getting screwed over by Roman Reigns?
No, what should happen is
This
AJ
one.
should carry the whole match. John, I'll let you go. I'm sorry, man. I'm talking about Matthew and I'm being an asshole. Go ahead, John.
I just want them to fucking screw over Roman Reigns, bitch ass. Fuck that guy. They just need to take the belt off his ass. This guy fucking sucks. And have like next pay-per-view have Balor Club versus the Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. All four of them.
Well, here's what I believe is going to happen. AJ Styles is going to carry Roman Reigns through this whole match. It's going to guide him all the way through to the end. And then Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows are not going to fuck just AJ Styles over. They're going to fuck Roman Reigns over. They're going to beat the shit out of both of these guys with Finn Balor. And there's not going to be an ending. They're just, both of them are going to get the fuck beat out of them. That's it.
Fucked out of him.
So Matthew, would you agree with that ending prediction there, or do you have a different prediction on that?
Yeah, I can see
this is
the
what
three of them, interfering in the
Roman
match, throwing the match out, but it has to be some sort of shock value. I mean, Balor just can't just come out with Gallows and Anderson, all three of them. He needs to come out afterwards, either as himself or the Demon. I don't really care which one, but it has to have some major hype value in it with him, for him screwing over AJ.
Okay, John. Before we move, I want to move back to Dean Ambrose and Jericho to ask your prediction on that. But before we do, can I ask you what the fuck you just was doing right now? Because it sounded like you took a fart or took a shit in your pants. God! And this is when Matthew was talking. See, Matthew, how Payback can be a bitch.
I honestly don't care. If he finds it funny on the fact that he finds what I'm saying funny, whatever. I'm a comedian. I'm an
It wasn't funny
entertainer.
what you were saying funny. It was funny what he did was funny. What he did was funny, dumbass.
Did you hear what I said though? I said, this is what I think of Roman Reigns, and then I went,
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, you two are unbelievable at Roman Reigns, man. I swear, we really need to do a 2-hour episode of Random
No,
Wrestling
we
talking
don't. We don't.
just
We
fucking
don't.
bash the living shit out of
God
Roman
damn it,
Reigns.
no. I don't want.
Oh, but you're the one who started the band on this in this review.
No.
This preview.
Okay, for the last time, no. I'm fine talking about it when it comes over, but you don't need to compare Reigns' suckiness to other wrestlers because he's on a whole nother level. He's basically on a pedestal of shit on his own. No one can touch the shittiness that is Roman Reigns.
You mean the pedestal of sucking cock? Because that's what he does.
Yes, he's basically on a man. He's just a low man on an island of shit. So don't go around putting other people on his level because you can't touch Roman Reigns when it comes to his craptastic abilities.
Craptastic abilities? What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Anyway, moving on. Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho. I just want to get back to this for you, John. Give us your overall opinion, and if you have any insight about what happened with the storyline, if you don't know, well, then that's fine. But just give us your overall opinion about how the match might go, and pretty much how you feel about this match turning out to be good or bad.
This is It seems like it'll be a good match for these two if they give them the right amount of time and everything. I'm not sure how the storyline's been doing because I haven't been watching Raw or anything. But there's two guys that can go in the ring and put on a good match. I heard that they've been doing like some show called like the Ambrose Asylum or something like that. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what took over the highlight reel. That's what started this whole matchup anyway. And they need to expand on this rivalry because if they ended just here, it's a pointless fucking match with just a good match overall. And that's about it. And that would be fucking waste.
So this match is over who gets to have a talk show?
Yeah. That's how this all started. Shane McMahon cut Jericho's highlight reel off, told Dean Ambrose to go out there. He's got a new show called the Ambrose Asylum, and that's it. And that's how this all really got started.
Oh, good God.
That's the only match, storyline-wise, that's shit. The rest of them are pretty good. Kalisto and Ryback, I haven't seen Ryback on TV. So I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So who do you think will win between Ambrose and Jericho?
I think Ambrose will win. Jericho probably gonna do the job for him.
Yeah, I think Ambrose is gonna win too. I actually don't believe I said my prediction on that one, but yeah, I think Ambrose will walk out the winner of that match. I think Jericho really needs to hang it up. His whole thing has just become stale. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's getting like annoying him coming back and leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back.
It isn't even that. He's coming in the realm of like Kane. He's losing his aura, his entertainment value, and it's just really age. He's just been around for so long. It's just became stale, boring. There's nothing more he really needs to do. At this point, retiring is just the best thing for him right now. At this point, he doesn't really need to do anything else.
Go make his crappy music.
There's one thing that he needs to do before he retires.
What's that?
Oh, Fozzie's alright if you like rock and roll music.
Well, I've heard a couple of their new stuff. I don't like Fozzy now. I like the old stuff they did, but that's about it. But I haven't really liked the new stuff they've been doing. And their fucking band has not been doing tours, so they have not been really doing much of anything. That's why Jericho's still there even after WrestleMania. So there you go. He should be there. From what I've heard, he's going to be there for another couple of months, maybe even longer, maybe another year, for all I know, non-stop without any break. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So.
Well, whatever. He's done everything except win Money in the Bank, and I don't see Jericho winning that.
No, that would be fucking idiotic. Now, at this point in his career, him winning a Money in the Bank briefcase, that's just idiotic.
Couldn't win it.
Sheamus could have been something
Oh,
worthy
no,
if
he could win, and then he could be like Cena.
what?
Oh, he can win, and then he can just turn out like Cena.
What? Just win the Money in the Bank and then lose by a disqualification?
Yeah, yeah. I don't see
Big
Jericho.
Show.
Yeah, similar things. I don't see Jericho. Oh,
No,
or
they're gonna have.
Sandow, but I don't see Jericho ever winning the WWE title ever again.
I bet they're gonna
Fuck no,
have.
that ain't ever gonna happen.
I bet they're gonna have Cena win the damn Money in the Bank when he comes back, because you know he's gonna get that huge push once he comes back, and he's gonna be winning a bunch of matches and do and new stupid T-shirt and everything.
You
Just
know, everybody
Oh,
bitches and
yes,
moans about
and
John
squashing the new
Cena.
talent and burying them, blah, blah.
Everybody bitches and moans about John Cena, but I'll tell you what, when it comes to actual fucking emotions and putting on a decent show and putting on good
yeah,
promos and segments, he
yeah.
puts Roman Reigns to fucking shame. Okay? Simple as that. Nothing else to be said there.
Again, that's because Reigns is a man on a solo island of shit. Anyone
He
is better.
embraces the shit.
He's a piece of
He's
shit.
Roman shit.
He's like, oh, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy.
I'm just shit.
Fucking mother.
He
He
should say,
can't cut a
I'm not
promo
a
to save
bad
his life.
guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm a nobody.
I'm John Cena.
2.0.
His name is John Cena.
Hey, Bruce, you remember that picture I sent to you with Roman Reigns? And
Yeah,
John Cena gear?
that was fucked up, man.
All right,
Matthew,
so what?
that was the most fucked up picture I ever saw in my life, man. If you go on Google, type in Roman Reigns wears John Cena gear, and
I
you
doubt
probably
I'll
will
look it
find it.
up or whatever.
It's funny
So,
as shit.
oh no, what do you guys think of the pay-per-view will be like?
It's gonna be a piece
I
of
think it's
shit.
damn. I totally disagree with you on that. I
Unless
think it's
fucking
gonna be a
Roman
three
Reigns
point.
loses the damn championship. They go out with having the AJ Styles job for Reigns and have Reigns go over clean. I'm gonna fucking cancel the network. Fuck you.
No, he ain't going. Nobody's going over clean. Nobody's getting a victory here. This is gonna be a good match, but Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows are gonna get in the middle of the ring, fuck them both over, beat the shit out of both of them,
Fuck the
and Finn
fuck out of
Balor
him.
is gonna be the guy. Huh?
Fuck the fuck out of him.
Fuck the fuck out of him?
Yeah.
That sounded so wrong on so many levels. You have no idea.
Well, you have to realize nobody likes Reigns, so whatever. Point is, the pay-per-view could be a 3, it could be 3.5.
Wait, hold on. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. Hold on.
Pause.
Hold on. Have you guys noticed something? It seems like there's a trend. Ever since WrestleMania 32, and I've noticed this in the last 3 or 4
They've
weeks,
muted
Roman
Reigns'
Reigns
views.
Roman Reigns wins the championship. You have supposedly 100,000 people, and I quote that 100,000
Bullshit.
people.
Bullshit.
That's why I put the quotes of 100,000 people booing Roman Reigns at the fucking building with the championship over his shoulder. Now, everywhere he goes, Raw or SmackDown, he's booed out the fucking building by a majority of people. But before WrestleMania happened, what were we hearing? We were hearing a mixture of boos. There were some places where they were all cheering for him, and then
No,
there were
there
some
was not.
places where he was being booed out the fucking building. No
Bruce, those cheers were
Fake.
paid pre-recording cheers that they basically overlap with the boos. There was nothing but boos for that. No one in their right mind would ever cheer for Roman Reigns.
Unless they're
No, there was
super
kid
kid.
and women cheering for a majority of them at that
Yes,
time
and I'm
before
sure
this whole thing
they got
happened.
paid a pretty penny by Vince McMahon to let them hear it.
Well, let me ask you this question. Why now are they decided not to, edit out the booze on the television set that we watch every single night? Why is that?
People have been complaining about it. I remember on the night after WrestleMania, I know you saw the sign in the background that said, "Don't mute our voices. We pay for this." Did you see that sign?
Really? No, I didn't. I gotta see that.
It was like
That gives me an excuse to watch the main event again. It was during the main event you saw this, right?
I saw it throughout the whole show. The guy was in the front row. And he had to sign up real high. Like, don't mute our voices. We pay for this, damn it.
Wow. That's some fucked up shit. I didn't know they were doing that. I thought it was because there was like mixed reactions. Sometimes there was a lot of boos. There was sometimes a couple of cheers, a couple of
No.
boos here and there. There
The
was
only
no
time,
reactions whatsoever, and then there was just a lot of cheers all at once.
the only time he'll get cheered is on SmackDown, because you know they edit the shit out of that.
Oh no, SmackDown, he's been getting booed out the fucking building. I just watched SmackDown yesterday. They were booing him out the fucking building.
Mm.
They weren't
Maybe,
cheering for the Miz either.
maybe they used up all their editing. They need to go buy some more or something. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. They could do whatever the fuck they
Here's
want.
what they were cheering, Bruce. Get out, Miz. Roman Reigns sucks.
Oh, I know. But the build-up storyline that they have here with AJ and Roman Reigns is good, so it works out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to hang it up. I will speak to you guys later for Random Wrestling Talk on Tuesday. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. It was a pleasure doing this prediction video with you guys as well. Hope you guys enjoyed watching us today with the prediction on the pay-per-view. Let us know on the bottom on the comments. Give it your opinions and comments down below. Let us know what you guys think might happen at the pay-per-view. And thank you very much for watching. And don't forget, the X marks the
lay the
spot
smackdown on that subscription button.
Because
thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great night.
Roman Reigns sucks.
Roman Reigns is a piece of shit.
We got Roman Reigns haters here, and I'm one of them. Speak to you later. Night out. Bye.